Good morning. Well, I'm almost over my cold. Still living a little bit in my body. How are you all today? Elena Shaw with Turning the Wheel Productions with our Monday Morning Yes, which is how I get my week started right. Being with all of you and finding my ground in community. So, yeah. Have you ever had this thought that this whole law of attraction thing is just silliness, right? I can't control my thoughts. They just come, there's thousands of them coming all the time. How could I possibly control my thoughts? And I think that's a really great question because it's really not about controlling your thoughts, and that's what gets us caught. Once we go to control, we're back in fear. We're trying really hard to do it right. Sorry. So, I'm really anxious this morning to play with you a little bit with another way to come at it, which is I can see all the things about me that need fixing. I can see all the things about me I could improve. I can see all the ways that I'm not doing everything I ought to be doing every day, right? And what if, as I just let all that be, that's okay. I love that about me. I know I'm driven. I know I care. I know I'm focused. I know I want to evolve. Just let all that be and love it. And instead of turning towards that for right now, just give it a little love and then turn towards what is it that you want to bring in? What is the positive new energy, new space, new possibility, new way of living, new thing to do, new thing to learn, new way to interact with somebody, right? Just turn towards what you want to bring in that's new, that feels good, instead of fixing something that's not what it should be, yeah? Let me get a little drink here. So I thought we would play with that in our bodies a little bit this morning. Just a gentle play. But the trick is pausing and making a choice. So I feel that negativity coming up. I feel the self-criticism. I feel my negativity bias. I feel my fear. I feel my worry. I feel my anxiousness. I pause. I take a deep breath. And I imagine something different. I let my imagination lead my story from my heart, yeah? So let's just do it in the body for a minute. So I'll do it with you. So and we have a little kitty here who really, really, really does like to make her own choices all the time. This is Luna Lily. I had a friend who said I should introduce her to you. She's a very, very independent little being. All right? So now I'm walking in the room and I pause. I take a deep breath and I choose which direction I want to walk. So I'm going to walk over here now. I take another deep breath. I pause. I take a deep breath. And I choose, what direction do I want to go in my room right now? I guess I'll go over here. Maybe I don't know, so I let myself rock back and forth and think, well, maybe here and maybe here and maybe here. And okay, I'll just pause again, breathe again until I get a whole body yes. And now it tells me to back up a little bit. I don't know why, but there it was. Breathing, pausing, just keep playing with that. And just go any direction. Try a new direction. Try a new way of walking, a new direction to turn, a different little way of moving your arms or your hips, or just play a little with, pause, breathe, land in my feet, and choose a direction, choose a movement, choose a possibility. Pause. Breathe. And make a choice. Yeah? So keep playing with that this week, just letting your body, teaching your body to pause and breathe and then choose what to do and feel that sense of whole body yes or ambivalence. And if the ambivalence is there, maybe pause a little longer, maybe wait to see what the answer is, yeah? So just for a moment, put your hands on your heart and as we come into spring, it's going to be spring soon. Imagine something you'd like to bring into your life, say yes to, invite in. Maybe a little more sleep, a little more peace, a little healthier food, more walks in nature, a new thing to learn, time for your art, a way to react to somebody, right? I hope something came in for you. I got some really good answers in that moment. And one of them is to deepen my trust that the universe will provide. I'm worried about having enough people and enough audience for our big performance in Port Angeles, Washington, for all these kids that we're working with. And it's like, give that to the universe. The universe will provide. And focus on where I have impact, yeah? All right, sweet loves, thank you for being here. Thank you for doing this with me. And throughout the week, see if you can find that pause and that breath before you go towards fixing or go towards I'm not enough or go towards being, more for somebody else. Just come back home to your own body and see what your body wants to choose when you give it a moment to do so. Yeah? Okay. Take care. I will do the same and we'll check in next week. Love you all so much.